Oh, another beautiful day. But nothing but beautiful days. Check out. I got some in the mail. I had to share with you guys and say thank you to the person that sent it. But check us out. I got this envelope, no return address, some Christmas stamp going on there. That's cute. Anyway, so I got this card. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Just a basic card, and it says, "Love chilling out to horsey playtime and horsey checks. You're truly a horse whisperer." In quotes. Thanks for sharing. A watcher in Oakville, Ontario. That's it. No name. Thank you to whoever sent that. And Timmy's card. It is well used. Right, Zeus? Very kind. Very good. Don't forget the coffee. Very kind. Very much appreciated. I was really touched, and it actually arrived a few days ago. And I just keep just doing other things and stuff. And I had my daughter with me at the time. And I had this great opportunity, again, not even like for the first time, to just say, look, there are some really cool people on this planet. I mean, no name, no way to say thank you directly. Just somebody who watches. So she was pretty impressed. So thank you for that as well. Anyways, on with horsey check with these vagrants. Vagrant number 1. It's a little bright this fine morning, isn't it? How's it going, Gracie? What are you doing? Are you gonna sniff the camera? Yes. Don't breathe on it though, it takes forever to defrost. What are you doing? Hi. Ooh, it is so bright today. Zeus, how bright is it? Rough. So bright. Basic horsey check again. You guys are here. I can't even see the hay bags. It's so, look at this. Come right here. It's like, hey, what's going on with that hay bag there? Hard to tell. Hi, Ruli. These two, I get to put Ruli out again. So, with friends. Not just out, but with friends. So she was out with Gracie. Her eyes just got wider as I moved the camera. Look at her. What is that? It's a camera. Anyhow, she was out with Gracie. And they were just nibbling on each other's withers. Little co-grooming. It was nice to see. Right? You guys like each other for some reason. The oldest horse and the youngest horse. Right. Hi, Ruby. Do you need some scratchings or no? No scratchings? Should I come over here a little bit? Can I just do a little scratchy scratch? She says, not really. She loves her withers being scratched though. Zeus, what are you sniffing? Tell me now. Springer, he's got an exciting week coming up. I don't know if I can say that. Then his owner's gonna have to be committed. I'll say it anyways. She'd better do it. Sky, the new guy. Here, look. This was his old paddock when he was here last. And he was such a little booger though, that it's actually him that's created these holes. There's a couple more somewhere around here in the fabric that holds up. Where's the other one? There's another one. There. He would reach through the fence and he would nibble, and now there's weeds growing through them, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? It's a horse. Hey buddy, you'd be a fence reacher. I mean, no surprise I gotta keep this pathway clear. How's it going, big guy? Day number what? 3 for you? You came on Saturday. Huh. I don't know if I mentioned, Sky is a Tennessee walker. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. They're really cool horses. I've known a few of them myself. I never owned any, but they're neat. They've got a very interesting gait, you know, as they're a gated horse. So Zeus is keeping up on horsey watch. Now look here, a little bit of news. Lena was making a huge mess in here. So this is my first time down here. Look at that. Oh God. Seriously? It's a nice pile. Why can't you get it right on the mat though? Do I have to move the mat over? I probably have to move the mat over, don't I? But anyways, I put these logs here so she'd stop making this long pathway that she'd just end up walking in. You'd end up having to scrape up the gravel and stuff. Lena, can you please poop right on the mat? You're close. It's not bad. But if you could do just a little bit better. But yeah, you and your big pink nose. What? She says, scratch my withers, would you? Fine. Fine. Just this once though, because you look, oh, I don't think I have the right sweater on. I actually have Jen's sweater on. Anyways, let's give her some scratchings. You know, it's all in the name of horse love, right? Sorry, Jen, about your sweater, but you have to admit, Lena's looking pretty happy. Oh, let's really get in there. Whew. Okay, and well, I stayed relatively clean. Whew-wee. It's actually hard work scratching a horse like that. Water's good, food's good. Rest of this place is clean. We have plans. I have plans. I have plans. What? Did that feel good? Hi, Lena. Yes. I know. I don't. Look at her. Hurry up, she says. Would you just get on with scratching? Okay, one more time. It puts me a little out of breath. Scratch harder. Look at this hair. Oh man. Somebody please come and groom Lena, because I'm sorry, big girl. You better have a roll with all that hair I've left on you. I'll be back. I'm just kidding. I'll bring a brush. What are these boys doing? See, Ronnie's pretty clean already. He doesn't require a lot of effort. Keeps things pretty tidy. Hey, buddy. What happened there? Did Luke chew on you? Or something. You guys look like you've been playing. I hope you got him just as good. Yes, anyways, went off topic again. But right over there, I've got big plans. I'm hoping to make them happen today. Food, looking sharp. Got some as well. Should we see if he comes over for a hello? It's always nice, ooh, the lens is all covered with dust. It's always, you know, horsey check does triple duty. I mean, you check on the health, you check on the fencing, you check on the gates, make sure everything's good. But at the same time, you're coming and saying hello. Look at these two. You know, it's another version of hooking on or joining up or whatever catchphrase you want to use from some big huge clinician that you might know, but it's just another phase of that. You walk around. Lost my dog. Zeus, did you find anything? He's way over there. He's hunting for squirrels. Anyhow, you know, you wander around and you do your thing and you check things out, but it's really important to go and say hello, greet them, and just no different than horses do. When they wander around and put them in the arena or out in the field, they'll all go and touch noses or something like that, or have a little sniff. They might yell at each other a bit, but there's always that hello that's going to happen. I've got some plans for the pond. Today might be a horse property construction video day. Right, buddy? So you go to them and they usually come to you. Come here. What are you doing? No? Oh, well, I'll see you later. It doesn't always work out, but given an opportunity. So, anyhow, that's that. Oh, the dog's made it up. And we're busy. We got things to do. So let's get on with it. I'll see you guys shortly. Again. Well, these guys are out. I need them out because I'm going to be working back here. Everybody else is doing fine. Sky wants to be out, but he's kind of, even from a distance, he's a little noisy. I don't know how to explain it better than a little noisy. Kind of like Studley in a way. He really likes Lena, and I don't really want an argument right now. I'm busy. Okay, so you guys haven't really seen this area much. I don't show this area much. There's nothing going on here. I've got my rakes, shovel, ear protection. Got my chainsaw, some wood, jacks. I don't know if I need them. But. All right, let's talk. So, very busy lately. Getting a lot of calls. In fact, I have one more to get back to today. Emails are easier because I can do it in the evening when I'm not busy working on stuff. Anyhow, so we've got to expand a little bit. And ideally, I mean, it's been ideal to finally get to this because way up there, you know, way over there, there's a pile of gravel that I pass by all the time. And that was destined to be a new paddock one day. We just hadn't quite figured out when and where. So today is day one of a new paddock build, and it's going to be essentially this corner right here. Now the reason I picked this corner is because one, it's mostly flat. It's been sitting sort of fallow or, you know, empty for the last year or so after clearing out. We had to clear out a rotten tree there. That one was falling over. We've got some sort of busted up stuff in here that I'm going to clear up, but I want to leave these trees and the shade and sort of the nature in this paddock as well. It'll be forest paddock number 2. That's forest paddock number 1. So this whole area is going to get cleared out, cleared and leveled by hand because it's not that much to do. And I'm going to get rid of one of those logs, but still use one of the logs as a fence because that's what we used it for before, a long time ago. If you look back a couple years now, we used to have this as a big forest open area for the horses to come into, but it became so ridiculously muddy. It just wasn't tenable as an area for horses to be in, and became very difficult to clean up, and so we just closed it down. Too muddy, too soft, too muddy. But letting it sit for a little while after the horses have been here to squish it down should give pretty good surface to then place a paddock on top of. So, first thing to do is rake, clear the logs, figure out the space that's going to be here. This needs to partially go away. This is too big and lumpy and in the way. We then need to clear back the edge along here because there's fabric. You can see there's fabric here. I can't recommend enough to use fabric underneath your gravel. I try to do it as often as possible. It's a little extra cost, but for paddocks for sure, absolutely worth it. Very, very worth it. So let's get started. I guess first I'll clean up. Day one. Paddock number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be paddock number 8. It's exciting. It's a new year. Let's get going. And there's Zeus. Hey, buddy. It's right there. It's coming to visit. Okay, I'm getting started. Okay. There's almost nothing holding this whole log up. So the goal is just to chop through till it breaks. Let's make it happen. Couple more choppy chops. Whew. Done. Now I just need to chop this thing up and move it around. Get it out of the way. Okay, and there we go. That's a done deal right there. Just gotta move them around, and you won't believe it, but look at these guys out here. All that ruckus and noise, banging and sawing, and all three of them are having a sleep. What good horses they are. Hey, and it's going down. Boom. Down she goes. And look, already snoozing. Good horses. Okay. These are all out. Moved them all out. They're not that, not too heavy. A little bit heavy. A little bit more work to do. We've got this thing here to clear out. I want it cut pretty close to here. It's going to just support this one piece, and we're going to maintain that as actually a fence line. Let's see. Then this little tree here, it's kind of a good looking little tree. I've always really liked it, so I'm going to try to transplant it. It's got these tiny little flowers. I don't know if we'll be able to see them. See if the camera will focus. There, something like that. Anyways, when this thing blooms and kind of gets going, yeah, see these little white flowers here. I don't know what kind of tree or bush it is, but it's nice, and I don't want the horses killing it. I did sort of skin one side here, but what are you gonna do? So, next step, get rid of that bit of the log, and then it is a whole pile of raking. If you look in here, we have to think about the grade of the place, and right now it sort of dips here. This is really high right here, so I'll drag this down. High areas come down, low areas come up. Get rid of the foliage that sort of is existing in here. Not a lot. We don't have to sweep it up or nothing. And then a few of the rampant branches that are up there I'll get rid of. And if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure that this tree here is dead, so we'll probably cut that down as well. I don't know, maybe it's growing some stuff up there. I don't think so. Decisions. So cleanup, well, break time is next, but then clean this up. Fabric, gravel, shelter, fencing, gate, horse. In that order, roundabouts. And then this area here is going to be a play area. I've got some ideas for here that I've mentioned in the past. So it'll all get cleaned up in the next month, and we're going to make some obstacles to figure out, and oh, lots of fun, lots of work. Still day one, paddock number 8. Let's get on with this. So, Lena's back. This area here is coming along. Day 1, I think that's some pretty good progress. We've got this log out, right? So that makes a little more space in here. We're going to make a fence line that's going to kind of start right around there to come across here, over to here. I'm trying to figure out exactly where to put a gate in. The shelter will probably go over there, but it's all raked out, as you can see, so I can now check the grade, and we can tell that, you know, this whole area comes as a dip. It's sort of hard to maintain those kinds of things. We'll see how it goes. I think I might just smooth it, get rid of these big lumps. But it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. So I'm done for today on this paddock. It's hard work out in the sun. What is it, Lena? Are you looking for more scratches, I would assume? But I don't have any right now. I need a break. I need to drink some water, get in the shade. Had to cut those back. There was a branch that was coming down, and I think this tree here has to come down. I think I'm just too nervous to keep it up. It leans over and it's half rotten on the inside, but this is, oh, there's a nice breeze coming in right now. This is the new area, so this will be a new paddock. Paddock number 8. Day 1 is complete. I look forward to day 2 and day 3 and day 4. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, because that's it for today. We have some new logs though.